System failure. Failure. Failure.
I found the fuel. Fuel for the original horsepower, guys. That's how it was all done. Right along the Blackstone River. Fuel. Oh my God. It's insanity. Can't believe they had a plaque saying this was the fuel for the horses that created all the original horsepower that built this entire canal system, mills, and all these old world structures that we come across. You know, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit, guys. And you should be as well. Is anyone gonna stop drinking the Kool-Aid and start asking some questions? Anybody? This is the canal side. Check this embutment coming off this rock wall. Looks like it's made out of cement, but it just looks part of the wall. I believe it says 1902 on it. Just looks destroyed. I'm standing on the same kind of structure. And there's a step wall down there. This wall is massive. Oh yeah. There's a walkway down there. Which is kind of odd, right? There's a filled-in part here, so the river, that's where the canal would go. You see the railing and the 5-foot wide granite pathway? Something got loaded up there, right? Just looks overkill. For the early 1800s. This thing was built back in 1820 to 1840. And look at the size of this. This is crazy. And on the other side, really? And let me draw your attention to right over here. See that bottom part there with the giant timber coming out of it? Timber coming right out of the rock. Looks to be cement, but obviously it's old world cement, right? This is just a massive structure right here. Just a massive wall I'm walking on. This dam is a lot bigger than it may look on camera. I'll try to show it here. I thought there might have been a way to climb down, but those granite pieces, they're like 10 feet long. Some are 5, some are... There's one there that looks to be about 12 feet long on the top. Just massive. I'd say it goes across about 150 yards. And you can see the old world steel on the top over there. And I want to draw your attention to in the water right here. See the long granite pieces in there? I don't know, it's hard to see. Could be timber, but they look like granite pieces that are like 20 feet long. And they're like a foot wide, and they just make up the entire bottom going across. I'll try to get it on my cell phone camera, see if I can't get that. Not sure if it's visible with this. So bear with me while I do that. Alright, let's see if I can show the long granite pieces in the water. I suppose they could be wood, but they really look like granite. See them there? They're like 20 feet long, coming bottom of the dam over, and it makes up the entire spillway dam. 1820, they're doing this. This is just one little section, guys. Just one. I mean, there's hundreds of them along the canal here. So this bridge is about, I'd say 80 feet tall. And down here in the parking lot under the bridge, it's a giant sycamore tree. Stands about the same height. I mean, these sycamores can be really old. That one's got to be 6 foot diameter at the base, maybe a little bigger. Just a mess. I mean, the camera makes it look small, but that's easy 6 feet across. Just a massive tree. And look at this bridge, guys. Yeah, it's, you say, oh, it's just concrete. And you're right. But the top is all stone. It's got to be 40 feet by about 60 or 70 feet going that way. Why such a tall bridge for a small river? It's about 100 foot across for the river. Why such a massive bridge? It doesn't make any sense. And look at the granite here, right? Just like everywhere. Bear with me, I'm going to scoot down under an abutment here. It's pretty steep. Alright, no problem. Feather wedge. Oh, and there's an old world train bridge right next to it. And the Ashton Mills, which I'll show you in a minute. I don't know know how old they say this bridge is, but I bet you it has a modern narrative put on it. Hey guys, you can see the train bridge right there. I'll show you what's holding that up, but you see the Ashton Mills right there. Large brick structure, manufacturing, and there's tons of old world brick structures all around that place. Let's see if I can get a better look. All right. Oh boy. Look at this right here. Look at that. See this slab here, these slabs, and then look at right here what it turns into. Like you can see it. They just ran out of blocks, so they used regular rocks. Okay, going under the train bridge now. Let's see what the other side looks like. Oh yeah. Massive steel bridge there, guys. Trying to get in the spot where I could zoom. The bridge in Ashton Mills over here. Bear with me, guys. Looks like a spot over here. Try it right here. As you can see, the wall goes all the way down. Ashton Mill and the size of that bridge. What are those doing over there? All right, there are the guys who did all the magic, built all this stuff, worked in the factories. 1867, migrants. I guess you have to have a really good mustache to pull off this kind of construction.